This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network. And joining me right now is Marshall Koval. He is the CEO of the Lumina Group. It's a group that includes both Lumina Gold, publicly traded company. The symbol is LUM on the TSX Venture, and Luminex Resources, also publicly traded company. The symbol is LR on the TSX Venture. And you actually see Marshall give an investor presentation at the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, a hybrid event this year happening both virtually and in person on September 8th through the 11th. And with that, Marshall, thank you for joining me today. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing great, Robert. You know, kind of maintaining things through COVID and advancing our companies in Ecuador.
Very good. All right. Well, let's learn more about that, because last year we did an interview together that we published on September 10th, 2020. So let's get some highlights. What's been going on in the company since then?
Yeah, so in Lumina Gold, our Cangrejos project, that's a development project. We finished a PEA a little bit more than a year ago, and what we're doing now is kind of consolidating and planning for the next phase. In Luminex, it's really exciting. We've advanced this northern area at our Condor project to a PEA. We just put out results of a PEA. Basically, it's a NPV of 387 million US at a 5% discount rate. The project will produce about 187,000 ounces of gold a year at the PEA level. So we're real excited about that. We've got quite a bit of exploration work going on within Luminex. We've got a JV with BHP. They're currently drilling a copper target we have at Tarqui. Anglo American is advanced to the point at our Pegasus project that they have drill-ready targets, and hopefully with COVID, they'll be back in the field at the end of this year, early next year, drilling some of the 8 targets they've identified as porphyry copper targets, more of a district play, whereas BHP is looking at sort of a one-off cluster of porphyries that they're drilling. And then real exciting, we made a discovery at our Nayumbi project that's within the Condor concession package. That's a gold target, and it has a lot of similarities to Fruta del Norte and mineralization, and we're drilling it now. We've got a couple holes in it. So, we're waiting for assays on our Nayumbi drilling project, BHP. Right now, assays are pretty slow. The labs are backed up, so that's been a bit frustrating, but we're advancing that, and, hopefully we'll be able to put some good results out here in the short term.
Very good. So, Marshall, what would you say is the main focus right now that you're really, really excited about?
Yeah, I mean, I think, we spent a lot of time in the past talking about Cangrejos, and your listeners are probably pretty up to speed on that. But I think the exciting thing is that we were able to move Condor, particularly this northern area, which consists of an underground deposit at the camp zone, open pit at Los Cuyas, open pit at Soledad and Enma. We've been able to advance that to the point where it more than underpins the value of the company.
So, Marshall, from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's value catalysts now for the rest of this year going into 2022?
We're in the process of drilling a new gold target at Nayumbi, and we've got another along strike of that northern area target called Prometador that we're getting in to drill, and that's another potential open pit near surface, probably about a gram gold target, which could be brought into the PEA as well. So those are kind of the value drivers that we see in the company right at the moment.
And Marshall, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on the Lumina Group?
So on Lumina Gold, go to luminagold.com, and on Luminex Resources, luminexresources.com. Robert, so appreciate it.
Marshall, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck, stay safe, and I look forward to our next update.
Yeah, I hope to see you in Beaver Creek, Robert. Take care. Thanks.
Take care. Again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, happening both virtually and in person this year, September 8th through the 11th. Marshall will be there giving an investor presentation, and thank you all for watching.